is happening in Borno State has become a recurrent decimal, with thousands of children not having the hope of going to school or finding what to eat. What happened in Borno would take about 50 years to measure up the gap that the situation has created, especially for illiteracy. Because for many years, children were out of school. And most of them have become adults and will never go back to school again. That is a danger waiting to explode. But one thing is shocking in our nation, that when these things happen and we see it before us, we think it does not concern us because it has not come to our domain. Let me remind all of us here seated that what happens in Borno has a direct impact in Imo State for tomorrow. The moment that we begin to see that any danger in any part of this country is a danger in the rest of the part of this country, the better it is for us as a nation. All of us have heard about Borno. I have personally visited the place, and I can succumb and agree in total with what Senator Ndume has presented. Probably, we may not understand the urgency of now to tackle this matter, but I think the Senate should, beyond the necessary ceremonial or conventional way of presenting matters of ad hoc committee, take a step further. To go there, this time led by the Senate President himself, because of the urgency of the matter, to ascertain the true position of humanitarian crisis in that area. I've been opportune to visit one of the countries in the world with Mr. President, and one of his cries were on what is happening in Borno and Northeast. Today, it has moved over to Katsina with some crisis. It's now Kaduna. Abuja is having a similar thing. While we sit in this comfortable place, let us bear in mind that Nigerians are suffering there in Borno State and other parts of this state. So mine would be to request whatever funds have been made available, or the agency, they should start working. And in our own, as a family, to dramatize the urgency of now and the need to support Borno people, I think, Mr. President, we might resolve to a committee session and see how we can create a widow's mite as a Senate to show our practical support so that other Nigerians can follow. We have enough resources in this country. We have enough wealthy people in this country. But we have not prompted people the spirit of giving to those who do not have. We have clothes we do not need. And I'm sure every senator here has boxes of clothes that he does not need, including Mr. President in his house. And all of us here. If those things are given out to them, it will help them somehow. So let's dramatize giving so that other Nigerians can give and help the poor people in our society. I so submit to Mr. President.